Hi, this is YQ from Tarot Singapore Online, and today we are doing the new moon in Sagittarius reading. If you have been on Tarot Singapore Online for a while, you know that I post a group reading which looks like this. So I have the cards all laid out one day before the new moon, and I ask you to pick it, and the next day I review the answers. So what's happening there is that every new moon, it's a very good time for you to plant your seeds. It's kind of like waiting for spring to come to plant your seeds instead of doing it in winter, because I think the moon kind of helps it. I don't know, I just believe in it. And what you do is that you have a wish or an intention or a goal that you have, think about it, and pick a card. So the cards sometimes show you negative or even positive readings, and sometimes when people get negative readings, it's like, oh my gosh, this new moon is gonna suck. But it's not. The cards are there to just remind us, you know, in life there's good and there's bad, and we have to take both together, and the bad things actually help us grow as human beings as well. So every new moon, what I want you to do is set an intention or a wish, and 6 months down the road you'll see it kind of like blossom into a nice flower or a fruit. But of course you'll still need to work on it, so you need to kind of be like alert that, okay, I have this wish, I have this intention, and I'm gonna work on it. Because I don't believe in the laws of attraction where just like, I want this, I want this, I want this, and then it'll come to you, because you have to work for it as well. And the cards are there to just sort of like nudge you in the right direction, whether you're taking on too much or you're just like doing nothing, or whether you're doing quite okay. So let's dive into the 4 cards for this new moon season. If you chose the card on top, Knight of Swords. This Sagittarius new moon, embrace the energy of the Knight of Swords. Be logical, devise your plan of attack, and act with military precision to reach your goals. But don't be so logical that you lose touch with your human side and end up being a zombie with no qualms about hurting other people's feelings to get what you want. If you chose the card on the left, it is the 10 of Wands. This Sagittarius new moon season, avoid taking on a heavy burden, especially if it's someone else's shit that you need to clean up. If it's not other people's chores, you might be taking on too much to handle as well. Take time for rest and recreation, especially during the long Christmas and New Year weekends. If you chose a card in the middle, it's the 5 of Cups. To move on during this Sagittarius new moon season, you have to accept that you have been disappointed by how things didn't turn out as you want them to. It's only human to feel frustration. You can cry over it if you want to, but eventually you'll need to move on. To do so, take stock of the good things that has happened in your life. If you chose a card on the right, Strength. Be assured that you have the willpower to conquer your goals this Sagittarius new moon season. You'll likely need to work on your own to make shit happen. Dig deep into your mind and you'll find the answers. So these are the 4 cards that we have chosen for the Sagittarius new moon season. Let me know in the comments below which card you chose and whether it actually fits your current situation. So I'll see you next time. This is YQ from Tarot Singapore Online. Bye bye.